Okay, my nose are really going all over the place. Hello. I'm really tempted to do the possible phobia. Hello, everyone. This is Arnold speaking. Um, nice to meet everyone. Mm, This is probably, this is actually my first TV stream. But, hi, Miles. Hello. I'm so nervous. Hmm. So, most of the stream assets that I have were kind of like haphazardly put together. Unfortunately, I didn't really have a lot of time to like sit down and do most of them myself. So you just have to make do with it, yeah. Cause it's it's really it is a bit of a bummer. This week was pretty busy for me. Like Monday, I came back late. Tuesday, I came back really late. But at the same time, I wanted to try to be punctual still. And I wanted to make time for everyone. So yeah, here I am. Hello. Um, again, it's nice to meet you. I'm not, I'm not used to streaming. It's been years since I last streamed, to be honest. And, it's very, uh, it's nerve-wracking to be on screen again, to be honest. But, I'll make do with what I can. But, yeah. Again, nice to meet everyone. Hello. Um, it's okay. Now I'm feeling a bit shy. Okay, this is ridiculous. Goodness. I know Eden said that she was here. So hello, Eden. I know you're watching. Oh, not this. No, I cannot. I think I'll cry a little bit actually. I think I'll cry until this is actually. Where did I start with? Like, uh, the slides. Should we go the slides now? Every time I like in the dead of the night, and is so I'm getting frustrated. Okay. Confidence, though. Okay. So. I have prepared um slides for my debut stream that I will be showing now, aka yeah, these things. The silly. I don't know. Again, they were haphazardly put together mainly because I didn't really have a lot of time. And a lot of the time I was trying to rest as well. Because, it's very, very stressful. And, ah, I'm gonna do my best girl because, it's okay. It's okay. No. You see what I mean later. You see what I mean later. Miles? Should I put background music as well? Because I'm getting stressed out. はい、緊張しました。さ、also setting matters to the host. Okay. Um, let me try. I track so that I don't get to speak all the time to nothing because I'm bad with like with silence at the same time. Oh no. Mm. What's up the aspect here? I mm what I forgot. There was something I forgot in the credits like now that I think about it. But I'll bring it up later. So yeah, this is get to know Irony and uh and I added a lot of jellyfish here. Because I am a jellyfish. I am fish. mm, a lot of the pixel assets you see here I got from John Market. And they were done by an artist called Misty Blue. I couldn't do like I couldn't fully cut it down in my I couldn't fully cut it down on Twitter, mainly because we don't have a Twitter and we don't use social media a lot. So yeah, let's go with the flow and I'll do my best. Yay! I brought water along with me to comfort me just a little bit because I'm not used to the setup. Yeah, let's go with the slides, yeah? First slide. Hmm, okay. Jellyfish. Okay. So here is my student ID card, and here's the basic information. I put the student ID card in because um I don't have a full lore page, but the full premise is that I'm a jellyfish that lives under the sea. But before that, I was a student that got drowned in a school. So my idea was that like a student that unfortunately fell victim into into a school that got drowned away, washed away by the sea, basically. So I live at the very bottom, and I've been there for who knows how long. I don't know my age, and I don't know my birthday. It's been a really long while since, I've celebrated though. But still, people still send me gifts, and I've been very happy with them. It's just to make up for what I don't have. And I'm very grateful for it. So yeah, I am a student, and I'm also a jellyfish. Even though I technically don't attend classes anymore, I I still visit the school every day. I come back to it because it's all I remember. And yeah, the only language I speak is English. Why? I tried learning new languages. It didn't work out very well, you see? And so technically, yeah. I technically am supposed to have 3. One of them is Bahasa, so Bahasa Indo. But I don't know anything about Indonesian. And I'm supposed to learn Chinese. But I don't know anything about Chinese. Ni hao ma? Nah. But that's like the very extent of it. That's the very extent of it. Yeah. My oishi mic are jellyfish and bubbles. It's very self-explanatory, but because I'm jellyfish, and I associate myself with bubbles a lot. That's why you see them around all the time. My art tag is Idol Album. I was racking my head about this actually. I didn't know what to do. I was like atelier or gallery or like something else entirely. But I was like, you know what? Album sounds nice. Because I'm trying to make memories with everyone. I thought, that seemed healing. So yeah, that's why I picked album. So yeah, my official art tag is Idol Album. And well, I don't expect much. I hope to see people use it. whenever there's fan art of me, you know? Anyways, we can move on. What's the next slide? I actually don't remember. What did I put? Oh, likes. It's my likes. Okay. It's my likes. Likes and dislikes. So like sleeping. Cause I really like sleeping. Like a normal person, you know? So most of the time when I'm not, roaming around the sea, I am also, sleeping a lot. I get fatigued very easily. I get tired very easily. I get exhausted really easily. Some days it can last, multiple days at a time. Sometimes it's just a single night. I am a night owl. Like, admittedly, I'm a night owl. I sleep a whole lot to the sense of like, and most of the time during the daytime, I won't have time to like do any of these. Like, but I'm still gonna try to play games when I can. And I'm still gonna try to make time when I can. If I'm not passed out, that is. I almost passed out. This morning while I had decided I was gonna stream. But at the same time, it's like, dang, I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. Yeah, yeah. I was in a bit of a rush this morning. Admittedly, I'm still a bit tired now. But, you know, I wanted to stay on theme. I wanted to stay punctual. Even if sleeping is on theme for me. Okay. So, sketching badly. This is self-explanatory. I'm really bad at sketching. I am really bad at sketching. And it's honestly kind of embarrassing. Because, like, sketching is all I can do. I don't do art a lot. And I don't do, like, rendering a lot. I don't do line art a lot. But I like sketching. Because it's a nice pastime. Especially when all you have is time. So yeah. Spicy foods. Uh, spicy foods. My palate is admittedly very Indonesian in the sense in like, I like a lot of Indonesian food. I like mie soto. I like rendang. I like curry chicken. I like mala is definitely not Indonesian, but I like mala. Usually I get like I don't get tongla. I get medium because I don't want to burn my tongue, you know. I do a decent amount with spice, and most of the time when I'm eating spicy food, it's like, it's not like numbing to the point where like, ooh, I can't feel my mouth kind of. I like the spice. I like a medium spice that like, well, it's a little bit like a sting. It doesn't outright put my mouth on fire. And then begaring. I did it a lot. I did like yesterday actually. I I can spend up to like 10 minutes to an hour just resting on my bed, looking at my phone, and just like, mm, just spending time like that, you know? Sometimes I like lying down. You. Nice to meet you. I did notice the follow notification like a couple days ago. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for the follow and thank you for visiting me. Anyways. Hmm. I hope you like my scuff presentation. Hold on, let me move chat a little bit. Yeah. It's fine. Oh my goodness. We're going in numbers. You guys are literally. Hold on. Let me try to adjust chat a little bit because I realized that the layout's not working out very well for me. But this is my bad because I didn't manage to make an overlay in time. It's okay. I know. Yeah. Yeah, likes and dislikes right now. Mm. Okay. So, where was I? Where was I? I like bed rotting. Thank you, thank you. It's like I would put a lot of splatter on them because I didn't know what else to do. And it kind of made me a little bit stressed because I was like, does this look okay? Do they look like what enough? If it didn't look enough, I would put more. But yeah. Okay, so yes. I like bed rotting a lot. I think I'll do it later today. Who knows? But I have plans tonight. But unfortunately, I do have plans tonight. Oopsies. Okay. So, I like eating fish. Uh, I am a jellyfish, so I probably shouldn't be doing that. But I like eating fish a lot. Most of the time, if someone asks me what my favorite type of meat was, I say fish. I actually ate. Yes. I ate sushi just yesterday. I ate like salmon, scallop, cannibalism. Cannibalism is crazy. Listen. Fish is delicious, okay? It is a fish eat fish world out there. Can you blame me? I like fish. Fish is tasty. Fish is tasty. I like fried fish though. I actually really like fried fish. Like fried fish soup. I like that. Fish and chips though. Fish and chips is kind of a hit or miss, to be honest. Like, oh, I like grouper a lot. I like red snapper. I like catfish. My, yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah, my mom grows her own catfish, and she, actually no, yeah, it depends on the fish. Yeah, I like dory a lot as well. My mom, okay. So fun fact, how it's seasoned, how it's seasoned and cooked is also very important. Very important. I agree. But I think my mom doesn't even season it. She just fries her catfish. She's she was really proud to show me her catfish farm the other day. Which I thought, it looked really cool. But at the same time, god dang, the poor fish, bro. But yeah. Fun fact. My mom runs like not even a livestock farm, it's just a catfish farm at the back of her house. But yeah. Fish. I like fish. If you're a fish, I might eat you. I have never had sharkfish. The catfish got catfish for food. She grew them and it's like I mean technically yes. Yes, it did. Okay. So another thing I did. I do like I like going on walks. I like going on walks a lot actually. It's a nice way to clear my mind, especially when, I've had a hard day and I have a lot on my mind. So yeah, going on walks is a pretty big one. And at the same time, if I have company along, I have a tendency to yap a lot. I went on a walk just yesterday with two of my friends. And we yapped about a lot. Specifically about goblins, actually. It was a wild time. And then, okay. So, another thing about my walks. During my walks, I like to get ice cream. If I don't get ice cream, I'm studying for nothing, bro. I want a sweet treat. After all my hard work. So yeah, I like finishing up my walks with ice cream. I like ice cream in the middle. My favorite type of flavor right now is strawberry yogurt. Cookies and cream, not too much. So yeah, strawberry yogurt. Yogurt ice cream is a weird. Yeah, strawberry is really good, especially if they don't have like the artificial flavor. I really like strawberry ice cream. But yeah, I do like yogurt ice cream. I don't know why, even though it's doesn't sound very healthy now that I put it together. But like, It's really sweet. It's really it's really subtle, the sweetness. But at the same time, it's a little bit sour. I do like sour foods a lot too. I like sweet and sour fish. I like sweet and sour anything. I just like sweet and sour. Now I'm hungry. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Another thing I like, cute and pretty things. It is not mutually exclusive. I say this because yeah, sour is really good. I really like sour things. I like lemon. I like orange juice a lot as well. My sister made a lemon meringue tart one time, and it was really good. I really wanted to finish it, but I was scared, so I didn't. I was scared that my other sisters wanted to eat it, so I saved it, and then it went to waste. I feel bad. I feel bad. I really wanted to eat it. But yeah, cute and pretty things, not mutually exclusive. I say this because there's a lot of cute and pretty things I like, and some of them are from horror games. Some of them are maybe from questionable sources. Some of them are from, um, some of them might look intimidating to some people, but I still like them because my tastes are weird. I like spiders, by the way. I like spiders. I think spiders are cute. Another one of those is another thing I like. I like, I don't know if I should say this, but the ghosts, some of the ghosts in Deathmark, I do like them. I I do like, I do like the more realistic looking, horror games, visual novels and such. It, I think my taste depends on whether it's either cute or pretty. Cause if the graphics are not pretty, I might not tend to them too much. But if the story is really interesting, I would probably go for those type of games. The game that I'm gonna play on Sunday is kind of like that. It caught my eye the other day, cause they had a collaboration sale with another game that I want to play. But I'm saving that one until it has an English patch. So right now I'll play the Aquarium Just Not Dance, and later this week. Yeah. So another thing I like, duck. Every time I go overseas, it's like a curse. I need to have ducks. I like duck confit. I like braised duck. I like Peking duck. Yeah, Peking duck is tasty. So yeah, I like duck a lot. I really like duck. Yeah, especially when the duck falls off the bone. It's really tender and it's really good. I like smoked duck actually. I really like smoked duck. I've had duck wraps before and they were really good. I've tried a lot of different styles of duck, but I would not eat foie gras or I would not eat duck heart. I have tried it before. It is not to my taste. It has kind of like a mushy texture, really chewy, really tough to eat as well. And the texture is like really slimy in a way. Balut? I would not eat balut. You would not make me eat balut, bro. I am not eating that dog. Listen, I've seen it before. Just the very sight of it is intimidating. I think I would feel threatened by it actually. I I, I gotta try it at least once. I don't know about that. I really don't. It's okay, okay. Okay. I'll do it if you guys buy it for me. How about that? Otherwise, no go. No go at all. Because I cherish my life. That sounds like a threat. Okay. Traveling. Traveling. I have traveled to a lot of countries before in my life. Um, so, just to list them all out, not in any type of order. Indonesia. Indonesia, Hong Kong, Malaysia. Is Malaysia classified a different country? It's literally out by the border. Okay, no, 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 it is, it is. Where was I? Indonesia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, South Korea, Japan, France, Finland, Denmark, uh, let's see, Scotland, and Britain. Okay, the UK in general, but those are like, I classify those as two countries. So yeah, I've been to a lot of countries. I've traveled a lot. I've traveled to a lot of places. And I'm still raring to go to more. There are some places that I want to visit again. There are some places that I want to see again. And, you know, it's just fun to travel. Gotta change the scenery a bit around me. And I like looking at new things. So yeah, traveling is really fun. I also am broke because of traveling. How often do I travel? I travel actually, I think once every year, annually. Oh, I went to America too. I forgot about that. Yeah. So, idealistically, I would like to travel to like one new country a year, but at the same time, I don't have the funds for that. I am broke. But it's okay. It's okay. I just have to do better and save up for, the chance to travel again. That's all. Another thing I like, writing. I like writing. It was listed in my fun facts that I can write 5k words a day. That's a bit of an exaggeration though. It is 5k words a day, but it really depends on my motivation at the time. Yes, I'm a jellyfish and I'm broke. Okay, I see how it is. But yeah. Uh, mm, so anyways, where was it? Okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Writing bad. You know, one for the paper is writing on paper and it's on fire. Okay, I wouldn't say that. I'm not that good at writing. I write on my free time. Like, I'm just grateful that I didn't put in like a lore page because that would last for quite a bit, and I don't think I'd be able to get through everything in a single stream. So yeah, I like traveling. Wait, where was it? Why am I reading the wrong thing? I like writing. I like writing a lot. I write a lot. I do a lot of roleplay actually. And roleplay is a very focused thing. I do a lot of text roleplay, albeit I don't like texting while roleplaying. So yeah, I like writing stories. I like writing fiction. I have a whole set of characters. Where are my works? Non-existent. You'll never find them. You'll never find them. Genuinely, you'll never find them. If you do, it's not me. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Okay. Nah. I remember I posted one thing in AO3. You'll probably never find it. And then I never posted another chapter again because I got scared. I got really scared. But yeah. Okay, so the one thing I will give to like a clue that you can find online, maybe, is that is okay no. Okay. A clue that I can give is that I wrote for a letter writing competition for this game called Punishing Grey Raven or PTR. I don't know if it's still available, but I did write a fair bit for that. A letter writing competition dedicated to a single character. And I did win it. Thankfully. I was very grateful. Because I didn't think I would win, to be honest. That's like the only clue I'll give to what I have like that's posted online. Otherwise, not so much. And then Blaha. I like Blaha. I want a Blaha in my house. Okay, I put dislikes as Blaha, and then the other one is no Blaha, because I don't actually have a Blaha, but I do really want one. um, yeah, okay, fun fact. Yesterday I actually received a Shark Eco bag, which was really funny in hindsight, because it's a giant keychain. It's a giant keychain. And the eco bag is inside the mouth of the shark. Don't sharks nom jellyfish? I like one nom. I don't mind. Listen, I'm open-minded. I would let it dog me. Actually, no, it's by my side right now. I haven't. God damn. Yeah, the eco bag is inside the mouth of the shark. What do you like from me? You like from? Okay. So yeah, I like Baja. Baja. So there's like slimy textures. I did emphasize a little bit about this because I don't like slimy textures in my mouth specifically. Like touching it is fine. I just don't like the sticky feeling that gets on my hands. Uh, yeah, I think that's about all I can say about it. Cause it's like kind of gross, kind of icky, and it kind of gives me like chills down my spine. It gives me shivers sometimes. It can get really bad. So I don't like slime. I don't like slime. Slime. And then the second one, leaving my house. I don't like leaving my house. Easier said than done. Because I got stuff to do outside. I don't like leaving the school. I don't like leaving the classroom. I would like to fall asleep forever, you know? Sleeping is my favorite pastime. And, leaving my house is my least favorite, I would say. I say it because I do it almost every day. And it makes me kind of sad. And reading. I don't like reading. Do I have a fort inside the school? Yes, I do. I made one. Because I got bored. So I made one out of the tables and chairs. And I put blankets around it. It's my own personal fort. If someone comes into it, I will kick them out. I would kick them out in a heartbeat. And then yeah, I don't like reading. I don't. It is cozy. It's cozy. It's my little castle. It's my house. I don't like reading. I like writing, but I don't like reading. I'm basically a fraud. Yes, I'm a fraud. This is true. I'll verify it myself. Uh, so yeah. Reading is pretty hard for me. I cannot get focused on a single thing at a time. The irony is that I really like visual novels. So, regardless, I'm a fraud. I also don't like drama. I don't like cockroaches and mosquitoes, easier said. I have a bunch of mosquito bites right now. It's really hot in Singapore. But yeah, I have to make do with it, you know? I put some ointment on it, so it's fine. I think it's fine. I hope it doesn't get worse. And then exercising. I don't like exercising. I don't like working out. But I'm from SG. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't like exercising. I don't like being away from my bed. I'm away from my bed right now, which makes me really sad. It's kind of funny, cause so every time I used to be in BC like a couple years back, I would actually, I would actually stream on my bed, and I just never leave. To the point where like there was a large dent on my bed where I fell asleep a lot of the time. I can say yes, this is true. I have slept on the floor in front of a classroom before. I have slept on my desk. I've slept on the train, the bus, anywhere basically. I slept. I mean, I could probably sleep outside if I really wanted to, but unfortunately, I don't. So yeah, yeah, no Blaha. That's the final bit. I don't have a Blaha, which was really sad. I want a Blaha, but it's like $40, bro. It's okay. I'll make do. Meh. Okay, next slide, next slide. Anime and manga. There's a lot here. Most of them are manga actually, because I'm a very avid manga reader. Let me try to put chat somewhere. That's visible. I think. You know what? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. You just go over there, yeah. Okay. So I like the Marriage Toxin a lot. I caught up to it actually. Actually no, I'm just saying you. Yeah, this is true. Okay. So I like Marriage Toxin a lot. I caught up to it actually. No Danzai. Yeah, yeah. So Marriage Toxin is pretty cool. I really like it. I like the action segments, and I also like learning more about the characters and their different clans or gangs, you know? Then there's Mermaid Melody. A lot of these are shoujo based. I liked Mermaid Melody since I was a kid. I really wanted one of those like pearl sockets. I really wanted one of those when I was younger, but unfortunately I couldn't get one. I don't know why I couldn't. But and then I like Maho Shoujo Madoka Magica. I actually wait. This is okay. Wait, fun fact. I grew up on a lot of shoujo, but I also grew up with a lot of Precure. So I grew up with a lot of Precure, like was it Smile Precure, Happy Precure, stuff like that. Then there was also Jewel Pet. I didn't put Jewel Pet down because I just remembered it, but Jewel Pet was a really big part of my childhood as well. And then there's Inuyasha. I like Susomaru. I was one of those. Jewelpet is really big. It's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. There's still more anime to watch. I don't think I could catch up to like all of it at the same time because it's so extensive. Yeah, Inuyasha. I like Inuyasha a lot. I really like Sango. Sango's one of my favorite characters. Sango's really cool. I love it. And it's Make the Exorcist Fall in Love. I actually read the new chapter like I think this morning. I really like this manga. I think the action segments are really cool. The lore is really cool, and it's a really interesting take on like what religious action. It's a really good take. I think it's one of those shonen manga that I'm really enamored with because yeah, Mariana Danzai. I still keep up with it. I still keep up with it actually. They're on the final guy. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's just nice to see their rationales and everything, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you should, you should. It's really good right now, especially since we're at the arc where we're trying to understand um the motive behind the murder. Well, not really the murder, but you know, building up buffers. Okay. Then there's Kusuriya no Hitorikoto, or the Apothecary Diaries, as it's most commonly known as. I really like Kusuriya, but I haven't really caught up with the manga. I've only watched in completion the anime. Yeah, it's really good. The Apothecary Diaries is really good. Um, so yeah, I only caught up to the anime. I'm waiting for season 3 actually. But at the same time, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I think the makeup was really cute, but the slow burn is really slow burning because up to this day they still haven't kissed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is, it is. It's caught up, which is why I kind of want to wait for more chapters to come out. If not, I'll just read the novel. But as we all know, I hate reading. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I can't read if there's nothing pretty in front of me, you know? And then there's Konohata Tomare, my all-time favorite manga. I don't know why it's not at the all the way at the top, but at the same time, it's so. Oh really? Wait, that's fun. Your mom reads the Apothecary Diary. Wait, I wish I had a light novel too, but I'm never gonna touch it. I'm sad. Konohata Tomare, Konohata Tomare. She's the one who spoils the show. No, that's so sad. It's okay. You still enjoy the anime when you watch it, right? Right? It's really about only. Yum 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 yum. I like Konohata a lot because it's one of those manga. Oh, Shibo Yugi. Shibo Yugi's a really good. I like Shibo Yugi. I watched like the first anime, like the first episode of the anime, and I was so impressed by the animation. I was so enamored with it. I thought it looked really good. Albeit after that I didn't catch up to the anime. But at the same time, I did follow the manga really closely. Shiboyuki is really fun. Pretty Rhythm, Aikatsu. You see a lot of like idol anime here because that's kind of what I grew up with. I also watch Pipara. One of my favorite manga ever is 3 Days of Happiness because it utterly wrecked me, and I'm really into the feeling of apparently, being depressed. It's one of those manga that leaves you to contemplate for more, and it's just fun to read. Tensei Hakujo! I read Tensei Hakujo. Tensei Hakujo is so fun to read, but at the same time, it kind of gets depressing when they're at the church. It's so sad. But at the same time, it's really good. It's really good. We're at a really good point in the manga. So I'm hoping that it gets adapted again. I'm hoping for the best. If it doesn't, I can live with it. But at the same time, I actually can't. And then, what is that? There's Umineko no Nakukoro ni. I read the manga. Don't watch the anime. The anime adaptation sucks ass. The manga is really good though. A lot of like details that follow like the visual novel like very thoroughly. Then there's another one I'm reading right now. Shinimodori no Mahou Gakko. It's basically okay. So the basic premise of it is that it's a time loop manga where the protagonist, this girl called Oriana, is dating this guy named Vincent, and on a certain day, I think it was after graduation, they both mysteriously died, and Oriana went back in time, but Vincent doesn't remember everything. So she has to basically rekindle her love for him again, and then try to avoid the tragedy of their death again. And then it happens again. And then Vincent's the one that remembers. It's one of those manga that really kind of pulls at your heartstrings, but at the same time, it's really nice to read. I really like the manga, so I'm hoping to know what happens next, and I'm hoping that there's a happy ending. Because if there's no happy ending, I'll be a little bit sad. No, I'll be devastated actually. Then there's Gyaru to Gyaru no Yuri. I don't actually read a lot of GL, but I really like this one because I think it's really cute and it's really wholesome. It's kind of slice of life, more like, but at the same time, it's more my scene because I'm not too big on very dramatic stuff. I don't consume a lot of drama stuff. Misunderstandings. I hope they take a couple chapters like max. That's the kind of person I am. If the misunderstandings prolong, I think I would you struggle a lot to keep myself interested in something. But yeah, I think that's all for it. I think that's all. Sugar Powder, Yumeiro Patisserie, a lot of other stuff. Kaoru Hana wa Rintosaku. I actually haven't read that one yet. I didn't read it yet. I wanted to, but at the same time, I was like, when will I get to it? Is my question. There's a lot of chapters right now. I should. Okay, should I read it? Okay, I have like two things on my read list right now. It's like Witch Hat Atelier and at the same time Kaoru Hana. But I haven't read either of them. Okay, I'll give it a whirl. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll read it on my free time. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. There's so much to catch up with now. There's so much to catch up with now. Now I feel bad. Because people have been telling me to read it, but I feel bad because I haven't read it yet. Okay. Move on slowly. Alright. So, games. At my own time. I will catch up with it eventually. Then there's my game section. Patinori is all the way at the top. Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. But at the same time, I haven't had a chance to play Dungeons and Dragons a lot. I haven't had the time to like make a lot of characters for Dungeons and Dragons. It's a more recent hobby. Patinori. Yeah. Patinori is like my all-time favorite gacha game because apparently I like gambling. But I think I stopped at like the Hilda event recently. Cause gambling at home. Yeah, I like hot women. Yeah, they're really pretty. That's what caught my eye the most. I haven't gone beyond Hilda yet, so I don't know what's going on. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit scared. It seems like the writing has gotten better for the worse. So it's why I don't really catch up with it anymore. The Millie outfit is so cute. I really like Millie. Millie's so pretty. But she's so pretty. She really is really pretty. I love Millie so much. If I wasn't on a slideshow right now, I would pull up a picture of Millie just so people could see her. So yeah. Then there's Z personalization. Actually, one of my all-time favorite games. Actually, I don't use the AI voices because I don't like AI. But everything else is like hand-drawn and handmade, like the story and everything. And it's so interesting. I really like open-ended games, like Call of Cthulhu games, where like every decision you make actually matters. You make one mistake, you move somewhere different, and then suddenly you're on an entirely different ending branch. It's those type of games that I adore the most, mainly because it feels like there's actual impact in what I do. And it's nice to go back to certain like stories and explore them for yourself once again. Yeah. That's why I like depersonalization, but it doesn't update frequently, it only updates monthly. So I'm just hoping that there's more modules that I can have. And I'm hoping they add the multiplayer function soon. Because I really want to play it with friends. It's so fun. Then there's Umi Neko no Nakukoro ni. My childhood my childhood visual novel. It's one of the things that got me to visual novels the most. And I really, really adore it. My favorite character is Beatrice, and she has been my wife for I think 10 years. I've been into this franchise for a really long while. I really like the storytelling and I love the mystery of it all. And you start the game with this guy screaming Beatrice, and then you end up with yourself screaming Beatrice. It's just really interesting. Other notable mentions, I like Lambda Delta, I like Burn Castle, I like Petora, I like Jessica a lot as well. I don't like George. I hate George. But I really like the anime. No, not the anime. I really like the manga, and I like the visual novel the most. magic ending is canon. I don't care what anyone else says. And it's your turn to die. I haven't played it in a really long while. I'm waiting for it to actually finish. But at the same time, I really like a lot of the characters in Your Turn to Die. Joe, I think I dreamt about Joe last night actually. Joe showed up in my dream. But not like the horror version of Joe, like the wholesome one. I don't know why he was there. I honestly don't know why. Then there's obvious mentions Phasmophobia. I should play Phasmophobia on stream sometime actually. Phasmophobia is really fun, especially when you're playing with other people. And it's nice. Okay, it's kind of weird to say, but I unwind with Phasmophobia. Like, yeah. And then Phasmophobia is just nice to play, especially when you're with other people. Like, when you're with friends, and it's also nice. I don't know. I don't know how to say this other than Phasmophobia calms me. It's very calming for me. Same as Stardew Valley, actually. I like Stardew Valley. I like playing it with other people. I like playing it myself. I don't have a favorite bachelor or favorite bachelorette, but the closest thing that can come close to anything, it's probably like, honestly, it's probably Sam. Sam's like one of those picks where like he doesn't get a lot of attention, but I really like Sam for some reason. If I had to choose one person to romance in Stardew Valley, it's probably Sam. Which is weird. I know he's not popular. It's okay. But I'm not into the e-boy. And I'm not into Abigail either. Sadly. Then there's Roblox. I'm not gonna emphasize more. I'm not gonna elaborate more. Just gonna keep it like there. I'm just gonna let it stay there. Cause I feel embarrassed to talk about it further. Minecraft. I'm also not good at it. I like playing with others more than I like playing with myself, to be honest. A lot of these games here are actually more about playing with other people. Cause, you know, playing by myself gets a little lonely. So I'm not too particular about stuff so long as I can play it with others. Yeah. And then there's Baldur's Gate 3. One of my favorite games actually. It's really fun to play, especially when you have a full party. But at the same time, it's really frustrating to play, especially when you have a full party. Because everything can go wrong. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. Kami Cypher. Kami Cypher was a really interesting experience, really, because like it's nice to interpret languages. It's the one thing. It's the one thing that came close to me learning another language, which is funny enough. But at the same time, it's like, god damn, I really suck at this. I got a lot of things wrong. But I really like Mr. Crawling, so you know I'm determined. I like the Hoodman as well. He's really cool. But yeah, Kami Cypher was really interesting. I thought the one thing that's closest to this is probably like this dating sim called Lover's Enigma. I'm really interested in that, so I might play it on stream one day. Then there's Akoneko. I'm not gonna elaborate further. I like Akoneko. It's a live sim. It's like a simulation game where you know you can schedule stuff and you can like what? Yeah. And you can have schedules. Okay, you can have like daily workouts in there. You can plan your walks there. You can pretty much do a lot of things there. So yeah, Akoniko's a really big one. Punishing Grey Raven. I like Selena PGR. I like Selena PGR. I like Selena PGR. That's enough about PGR. That's all I can mention about PGR. But yeah, if you haven't looked at Selena yet, you should. What are you doing? But you know, I will force you. Please look at PGR. The gameplay is really cool, it's really fun. I like playing it in my free time. And dailies don't take long at all, which is nice for me, because I have a tendency to, suck off a lot of my dailies. Then there's Via Beyond the Day. This is also a dating sim. It's in beta right now, if I remember correctly. So it's not fully out yet, which is the sad part. But if there's more releases soon, if there's more days, I will probably play it on stream. Because I like it. I like it. But none of the characters are related to any of the characters I like. Because I like Dante, but Dante's not a romanceable option. So, that kind of sucks for me, but at the same time, okay. I have to deal with it. This is sad. And I'll still play it though. I'll still play it. I'll probably find another person to be attracted to. Obey me. It's sad what happened to the first game. But, I mean, Obey Me gives me a lot of fond memories. It's like a comfort for me. I like Beetle the most. I'm realizing now that a lot of the games that I play are related to demons, but it is not intentional, I promise. Yet still, yeah, I like Obey Me a lot. It was really fun. The story was really fun, but I admit there was a lot of inconsistencies in the story. A lot of things that probably don't make sense to other people. But it's fun for me because it's something I grew up with, technically. So yeah, it's fun. Bella Soda, I still play it actually. I still have it on my PC. Uh, it's though I think the only Gunner game that I actually play. I wouldn't call it Gunner, but at the same time, it is technically it is. Like, it's fun in my own time. I don't play a lot of gacha games actually. Every time I play a gacha game, I uninstall another one. It's just a habit at this point. Mainly because I'm not a fan of what gacha rates. I think they're kind of egregious to a certain extent. But that's my take on it. I'll probably play more if I find something interesting for me. But we'll see how it goes. So what's the next slide? I actually forgot. What comes after this? Music. Holy shit. You didn't put so much in. Okay. Let's speedrun this. Maybe I find Demon's Hut. How did I just see that? No. No. No, that's not what's going on. Okay. So, the music slide will be fairly quick. Yu Yuppe. I really like Leia. I really like Kami no Kotoba. I like a lot of their music, to be honest, but at the same time, I think those are the notable two that I really like singing. But at the same time, my vocal cords are really fried. So regardless, you guys will never hear me sing. Then there's Manbo P. I think their songs are really nice. Not in the sense of oh, it's something I listen to every day, but at the same time, they're just really fun to hear. Mainly because they're kind of memey. They're the joke kind of songs, but at the same time, it's just really fun to have. My favorite is about the investigator, the detective that is trying to figure out who did the murder. Except everyone looks suspicious as fuck. And then Yokamiyama. Yokamiyama, Quiet Room, and Cutlery are two of my favorite songs. I really like their Vocaloid releases at the time. But they don't do it as often anymore, but I still like their music. Yellow, and there's Yellow. So, I forgot, what was the other one? The one that was in Horimiya. Yeah! The one that was in Horimiya. That's all I can remember about it. Ganon 69, Royal Scandal's one of my favorite song series in the world. Cause I really like Cherry Hunt. I also really like Revolver. I also like Peace and the Beauty. They're all really nice songs. I can't pick just one. Why? I don't know. And then there's Nikki, Close to You, and Eder is some of my favorite ones from them. And then Kanzaki Iori. My favorite Kanzaki Iori song is actually Confession, which isn't, I don't think it's very well known, but it's one of my favorites. I don't know how many views that one even has. Yeah, loving a lot of music is just, I mean, I can't live without music, you know? Then there's some notable mentions here. Pierce the Veil, Set It Off. There's Get Scared as well. And then there's High School Musical, aka my annual tradition. I talk about this a lot, but I I have a very interesting relationship with High School Musical, in the sense of like I watch it annually, but also at the same time I watch the series annually as well. I can't get over both, you know? If you put High School Musical songs right in front of me, I probably would know it. And it's not just bet on it. Like I Don't Dance is one of my favorite songs. Then there's Scream. Scream from High School Musical 3 is also one of my favorites. I like the first song in the first movie, but I forgot the name of it. So maybe I'm a fake fan, who knows? So yeah, High School Musical, but I hate the zombie soundtrack. Don't talk to me about the zombie soundtrack. Because it's not something I'm into. I don't like it. I don't like it. But zombies is a very interesting experience. If you wanna watch it, do find the time to blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can't go through everything. But most of the stuff that I'm into are musicals, a lot of Vocaloid. The Umineko soundtrack's also really good for me. I don't know if you would classify that as Japanese. They're just OSTs. But yeah, we move on. What's the next slide? I think it's okay. It's the final slide actually. One of the final ones. So here are my credits. Cozy was in charge of my really good design. And when I saw it the first time, I was like, it's so cute. I must have her. And with that, I got the commercial rights for her. And this is who I am now. Me. I'm Arumi. And it's all. She also is a really nice person to interact with. And, you know, their art is really good. They make a lot of adaptables. You should take a look at them. They're really nice. And there's Yakiniku to Imi. Yakiniku to Imi was in charge of my PNG tuber. And she made this cute art that you see right here in the corner. Yeah, they all did really good. I really like the work they put in. And I'm just really grateful for them as well. Because without them, I wouldn't exist, you know? And then there's Ifyu, who was in charge of my Twitch channels. Not all of the art is complete, so you won't see all of them here. But you'll see them eventually. I'll let you know when. And there's Misty Blue, who I interacted with in Job Market. And just a very understanding person. I had a couple of hiccups when trying to commission them, but luckily they were very patient with me and they understood like everything he said. Cause English is not their first language. It's actually Chinese. But Job Market has this like auto translation app at least. So it was a little bit easier. Though not as much. Yeah, they were very nice. They gave me a free gift even after like everything that happened between us, you know? So yeah, I really like their pixel art is really cute. They were in charge of the pixel assets and everything. And yeah, this is just a page dedicated to them. So please take a look at their art if you can. Take a look at their work. And then next, special mentions, honorary mentions. These two are these two are the two people that were here when I made the slides. There's V, and then there's Glux. They supported me throughout all of this, and they even gave me gifts yesterday, which I was very thankful for. I love them a lot. So yeah. jellyfish friends. Yeah. If they ever start streaming, I'll give them a shout for sure. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all. Because holy shit, I fucking messed up in the chat. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay. Okay, so I messed up chat. I will edit it in another time. But here. Okay, so it's just me and chat now. That was it for our prepared for debut. If you guys have any questions for me, can ask them now. If not, I might like shrivel up in a hole or something. Cause I was really nervous throughout all of this. I haven't streamed in a very long while, so please, thank you. It was really tough. But thank you for being here. Thank you for visiting me. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for your attention. It honestly, honestly, my heart was racing a lot of the time. Thank you very much. You've all been very kind to me, and thank you very much for keeping me company. Yeah, I hope to see you again, Number. And I hope to say hi to you again. Thank you for coming by. My face is like fully red from all of this. Thank you for being here. Take care. I hope everyone has a nice day. Do I accept jellyfish? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'll put it in my bio, my Twitter bio. Thank you, Miles. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for the follow, Chaos. I don't have the follow notification right now, but thank you. Okay, well, thank you for coming by, everyone. I might end the stream off here because I'm really frustrated and I'm really embarrassed. Oh, thank you very much for your reading. Yeah! I'll eat a lot of fish later. And I'll also sleep well. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone. Oh, have a good night to you too.